Hey guys, welcome back, and we are going to go through the controls and how to get everything to work. So, welcome to flying school. When you first spawn in, you're probably going to notice you have a lot of trails that are on. You can fix this by, if you have drag selector, select everything, go up to a trail, change the settings, go to powered off, uh, turn its lifetime down or transparency down, and they should just automatically be off. However, I have noticed that sometimes they still are on, so you could just press the button you have it off, or have it on, have it as, and it'll be off. And when you spawn in, you're probably gonna notice your tail and your head are gonna go the direction your mouse is going, up and down. Probably not gonna be able to put your head down. Just press G. You should be able to go down. So then, for flapping, mouse button, X button, mouse button, X button. You can unanchor. Remember that your anchor button is underneath your seat. Begin flapping. Mouse button, X button, mouse button, X button, mouse button, X button. If you put your wings underneath your body and start flapping, you're gonna kind of roll yourself onto your back, and vice versa if you do it the other way around. And to go forward and go faster, you can press the shift button, which is the engines in your head, your torso, and your waist. You're gonna go up to about 200 to 300 speed. And if you start flapping while doing that, you're gonna probably, like again, earlier I said, there's trails. Just press the button. It should go away. And when flapping and using your engines, you're gonna sort of see that speed spike up a lot. So just keep that in mind. So for roll barrels, if you want to roll left or right, just keep your wings straight. A goes this way, D goes the other way. If you have your wings too far up or too down, you're not going to roll at all. So try to keep them as straight as possible when doing it. And you can even do a full turn. Now, if you want to turn even faster, start flapping and turn. Going to be kind of messy, but you're going to do it pretty fast. Especially if you aren't going forward at all and suddenly start doing it really fast, and you're going to be able to immediately turn any direction you want within like a split second. So any jets in PvP, you're going to turn faster than them. Just letting you know. For people that are wondering why your left wing might go up more than the other, or they might be kind of like they might not be very symmetrical, like this right here, you can fix that by flapping. Now they're straight. This happens because when you put your wings all the way up, they stop. They don't go any further, and so they're completely straight afterwards. Now, for people who don't want to worry about that, you could just put your wings down and activate your spikes. Bring them down. Don't bring them too far down, otherwise you're not going to be able to bring your wings up a little. Now, these spikes are controlled with your L and K buttons, or whatever you have for these here. And what this does is it brings these invisible blocks down to stop the wings from going any further up, while also kind of looking stylish a little bit. Now, if your spikes are the ones that are not very symmetrical, like right now, You can bring your wings all the way up. They should stop on that block there, and you should be able to bring them back down. And that is it for flying. You should be able to do a full barrel roll up, or whatever. I forgot what kind of turn that was. I think it was a G turn. You could do a full roll that way, and should be able to flap. Should be able to turn anywhere. And you can go up to 300 to 400. Now, for some extra cool things you can do, if you remember, we have an S and W button. These buttons are usually used for walking, but if you bring your wings up a little bit, press the S button, you can fold them back a little bit and begin to dive. Now, if you hold the S button with your shift button, you can go to about 400. However, your head doesn't really like it when you do that. So, if you want to bring it back forward, just press the W button, and they should be able to go forward. If it gets stuck, then just try to flap and use your S buttons. And yeah, it's a little broken right there. So if you find yourself glitched out, not being able to move, try messing with the button 5. The 5 is the same button that you're gonna mainly use when walking or switching modes. Think of it as like a mode switcher. So whenever your wings are glitched out or not working, just remember flapping, S, and W. Those are your main buttons to get them unstuck if they're stuck somewhere. Or just try switching that. You don't want to hold the forward button too long, otherwise it's gonna kind of glitch, or it might get stuck. Yeah, because this is done because the trap doors there keep your wings from going forward. However, it isn't strong enough or stronger than the wings, so the wings can sometimes break through it. And that is about it for flying. Now, if you want to start landing, you can just keep your wings straight, hold the 4 button, and the wings on your on the tips of your wings, or the panels on the tips of your wings, are going to fold up. The wings on the inside are also going to fold up. And you can start descending. Press X to bring your wings down. And you've landed. Now, these wings fold up so they aren't running into the ground. These fold up so they don't hit your legs. And you can hold V. And then your wings should be able to loosen up a little. You can also do that while in the air as well if you wish. And you're going to notice, in order to move forward, you have to press your forward button and your S button. However, you're not going to really be able to move your arms forward. This is because of the trapdoors. Press 5, and that's how you change your modes into walking mode. You can put them forward a bit. And you're going to notice that a lot of times your wings are going to go over your body, which is going to be annoying. Just bring your wings down, bring the spikes down on top of them, and it will stop them from going too far up. Now, pretty cool, right? However, you want to go faster. So, learn how to press S and W at the same time, or like interchangeably, to start doing this weird jumping motion, kind of like a dog. Now, whenever you press the S button, press your fly button or your shift at the same time. Trying to give yourself a little bit of a faster boost. And this button also is going to be used to turn as well. And you can fly with it, but you won't fly as fast. And so it's going to kind of act as your jumping button as well. So remember that. And if your little wing panels are mixed up or in the way or something's not right, you can simply use A and D to flip them around. If you manage to find yourself kind of flipped or something's not right, just remember to mess with your wings a little bit, like flapping, pressing forward or back, or let's say this happens. You fall on your back and you're not really able to get up. Just use your shift button to bring yourself back up. A and D to level your wings out. And that is about it. The rest is up to you, and you can fix whatever you want. And for tuning, if you want the walk more, just increase the weight in these two little blasts. They will increase the weight on your wings, and so you won't be able to fly as easily, and you're gonna have a little bit of weight there, but it'll keep you from flying off the ground as easily like this. Like maybe you don't want your wings to go up in the air or want to be flying too much. You don't want to be too floaty. So that's how you fix that. You can also put more weight on the back here as well.